Hello guys, and welcome to episode 7 of the playthrough of Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. I'm not doing the previously bit that I did in all of these videos until now because not much happened in the previous episode. We investigated a bunch of stuff, like not even a bunch of stuff, like one person for death mold, and now we're gonna go outside the city and find Sabrina's remains or whatever. Anyway, let's do this, guys, together. Sucker into your witcher. Okay, so what kind of quests do we have? Talk to death mold. Okay, so we need to talk to death mold. Find Odrin. Talk to the wait. Talk to them again? Did we talk to them already?
What?
Oh well. Let's go do this anyway.
Still looking for coin?
What do you want?
Can I talk to him?
You're all right. I've heard you've been helping our lads. Talk away, but be quick. If the corporal sees you, he'll have your balls. And ours.
Witcher.
You'll have your balls.
Bloody fat girl. What do you want?
Information. I'm responsible for you being captured.
I don't understand.
I warned Jorvik that the Kingslayer had betrayed him. Your leader's alive because of me.
You lie! You're not one of us.
Never claimed to be. I'm not interested in your fight, nor in that of the humans. I have my own goals. I'm hunting the Kingslayer and need information. Will you help me?
I'd rather not reveal anything to the Dwarf. Do you know Elder's speech? The Thurmen and Rendan.
Kingslayer has two comrades. They hid among us after assassinating Demavend. That I know. Leto appeared one day and began killing without a word. The most terrible warrior I've ever seen. Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Seret en ox vat gelm est. Denna Arthurneck werd. Visse ögon, erle ögon. Ken hat mer. Denna där enen dömd. Dak mammert.
Okay, this elder's speech sounds like the dude is constipated. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we already did this. And we talked to death mold. So, I don't know. Well, okay, bear with me. We're gonna continue.
Ken vena de arme hest.
Denna neersela vid sala in esne geert. Veneer senden ert el.
Erteam, ne segenir. Eleseran.
Mekian behented fen esert. Seret nea ura jasenhet. Ertep orks garthe seget enith rothen kem hest. Te ern mothe diarm.
Rathain. Que diables Rathain verderel.
Verseneth rothen deren Henselt Geralt vorte hen. Den diarme elestrea hen. Ne mer se herth.
Vekean me penetres.
En hert eb kianje esme geth verth. Se este en kien e diable eb ars kied. Ken jesse thith preas.
Mesem treachgled. Vekele elefene hestkem.
Nia me herth. Este verth eb kethen ken hest.
Quintes ken.
Den kian velt emer dorvat gern.
Vafer.
Quen vat gern henlinge kren.
Nemesecht.
Oxen seret est eleken. Vel mert Gwynblade Kenneth Belk. Vedden emeth Gwynblade. Say at the step gatis en treth winnes. Vafel.
This dude sounds constipated. Okay, so anyway, I'm pretty sure last time we had this dismissed because we went and talked right away to Deathmold. There's a conspiracy theory. Yeah, let's talk to Deathmold. Sorry. The spring is come and so have the allergies. And so have I! I didn't actually. Anyway, the spring has come and so are the allergies. So have their allergies. Sipping on some tea here, but I might sneeze during this episode, so don't be alarmed. My sneeze is very loud. Sma! Alright, so let's talk to Deathmold and see what the hell he wants from us.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello, good morning. Pack her up and kiss my ass? Nothing?
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe.
No, that's not what we need.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
I can use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward?
Is yours. Here.
Okay, so now we need to wait for events to unfold, right? So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Assassins of Kings, nothing. Little Sisters, Close the Cliff. Dr. Proximus signing the tournament. Don't need the tournament right now. Search the site of Sabrina execution. Oh, there. This is all the way out here. Do this.
Have to sit out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. It won't just disappear.
Oh ho!
Audrin!
He's dead.
I'm done with this cursed place. Audrin! Where are you? Square coins.
Square coins. Fail. Let's go.
Fucking stone.
Life can be really.
Potions.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
What the hell?
What happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods? I'm mainly interested in those books.
Better to ask the way than to go astray. Easy come, easy go.
Alright, we'll continue on our adventure, not dwell on these guys. Let's go to Sabrina's execution site. This.
The elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
This Zoltan?
He was slaughtered.
Greetings, Geralt, in these humble foreign walls.
Greetings.
My heart rejoiced to see that dear old noggin of yours emerge from a sea of unknown faces.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon and his men.
The soldier in Henselt's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
You think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads? You know what? I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes.
The last bloody
just
cunt.
waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some kid when he necks.
You've been around. Heard anything about the Kingslayer?
Just that Henselt is shitting himself for fear that his head is about to be separated from his shoulders. For me, the assassin's hiding out in the ravines. An ideal place for his kind. Anyway, I've been wondering, why the fuck do you care so much about this cunt that you're so ready to stick your neck out to find him?
Because I'm innocent.
The wise know that. And I didn't think you'd trouble yourself about what the fools think.
As long as Letho is free, I'll remain a suspect. I can only prove my innocence by presenting the culprit. No other way.
What will you do when you find him?
We'll see when I talk to him, when I learn the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. And maybe I'll just cut off his head.
He does what?
Cool, cool. Should we talk to Vernon?
The elder and the recruiter.
He's not interesting right now. Let's go.
Son, watch yourself to take you to war. And he
Fen! Keep dropping your guard like that and they'll beat your kisser to a pulp! Who do we have here?
Someone who's worried about your close combat skills.
We practice a few hours every day.
And here I thought practice makes perfect.
Really? Care to show us your skill then? White-haired one.
When the time comes, practice on your own for now.
Yes! Defeat Fen in a fist fight. So, okay, so how do we get there across the wait? Oh, I need to go. Where did I go? I go back there. Right. Can I cross through here? I believe so. Yeah, going the right way. Pink. What's this house? That's very nice. That's a nice house. I need to go all this way. Alright. What's that? Where are these guys? Are those the Redanians? These might actually be the Redanians, yes. Okay. Let's check the house first. Then let's go for Sabrina. Oh. Oh. This is one of the... this one, Little Sisters. Quests. The area around, alright. If you insist. Nice. What's this? Okay. Does that mean anything? I don't know. What? Oh, alright. So anyway, let's go to the other side, to the other thing. Wait, who opened that? Search the cellar. What the hell am I supposed to find here? Walk slowly, see if there's something I can find. Should I just turn on all the candles? Yep.
Damn it.
Light totems in the right order. Okay. Okay, so I lit this one, then this one, and then this one. Now I'm gonna need to do it the other way. Maybe this one. Okay, so this is the head. This is sure what it is. I think it's the head first. Then this one. Then the legs. Yeah. Smart. Okay, so let's read the letter. Let's see what it says. Malgit's notes, right? Nana kanpa zi udaya ya get exa nana zi uda zi gat kanpa nibit. I understood every word I just read. How about you guys? And let's go search around the house. Okay, so there's this here. Muron. Malgit. Marissa. Moira. Right, the mystery of the graves. What do we need to do here? This one. There were 3 tombstones in the cemetery with the following names inscribed: Moira, Marissa, and Muron. Geralt has also found the final resting place of the quack himself. It seemed suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and bury it properly. Geralt even considered the croaker might not have killed himself at all. The name Muron, without doubt, is a male name. It's not a mystery. Okay. Mystery. Guessing I need to go here. Inside the house. Maybe it's below us. Okay, we go back to the cellar. Let's see. Geralt. What? Okay, I'm guessing we should go to the other location first, then see. Okay, I have no idea what I need to do. Come on, game. Come on, explain it to me. Okay, so Geralt explored the hut on the cliff and concluded that no one has lived in the ruined building for a long time. However, he knew from experience that abandoned buildings with a past tend to hide dreadful secrets. He decided to take a good look at the hut's surrounding. While searching the hut and its surrounding, the Witcher found the entrance to a cellar. Inside, the signs were unmistakable. Magic rituals had been performed there. Our hero carefully examined the furnishing, hoping to learn more about the hut's past. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems in the wrong order, a guardian ghost appeared. The Witcher was more careful in the next attempt. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems in the proper order, the released magic opened an entrance to a secret room. The Witcher started to search it. Geralt found some old papers in the cellar of the house in the cliff. An old rule says that one should not disregard documents found in a haunted house. These papers do not concern Maverick's case directly. Therefore, the Witcher hid them for a later return to Maverick. There are 3 tombstones on the cemetery. The following name is okay, we read it. So what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. It clearly shows that this quest objective is inside this house. Maybe it's inside the room there. So 3 sisters and a dude. But this is like above us. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, we spend enough time here. Let's move on to Sabrina. To get back. Come on, Geralt. Geralt, come on. Geralt. You a good guy, Geralt. I don't know, for some reason it sounds like a Jewish name to me. I don't know why. Geralt. Come on, Geralt. Sure, Moira. It's good. Geralt. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. La la la. Searching the seashore. Cliffside, see Redanian's camp, boats and ships and whatnot. Holy, what the hell is this?
Oi, what you doing here?
I need to inspect this place.
Get out of the way. I need to inspect this area.
Be careful. They say stepping in the ashes brings bad luck.
Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
Tread on the ashes. Alright.
strange aura. Let's take a closer look. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Let's see. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Obviously, because cats are fucking awesome.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Alright, so we need to talk to soldiers here. Let's see.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
Wait.
What's it to you?
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
The beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back!
If you all know this area is infested with monsters, why the hell did you come here?
On a kind of pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
Alright, so I need to escort them back.
Every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Vic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Bergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
Come on, drowners. keep on going, guys. Wait. Let's search. Search for stuff. We have 2 more drowners here. The other side of this rock. Should we kill them? Yeah, let's do. Or not. Okay, so it's a bug. Cool, 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 cool. Let's keep on going. Come on, guys. I'm gonna bring you to safety.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you that have eaten us.
We owe you our
Really, you
lives,
suck this
Witcher.
much?
We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Zivik to her?
Okay, let's fight Fen then.
Close the distance.
It's Fen. Fen, where are you? Oh, you're fighting right now.
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Simplify!
Simplify. Okay. Let's talk to Zavik. Zavik. Wait, let's check what we have to do. Go to see either the visionary or the relic vendor. Okay.
Thought it was here yesterday.
To learn how this works, the upgrade of the weapons. Let's see. Hey, dude.
Yeah?
You're the quartermaster's
La
assistant.
Sota.
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
Craft me an item. Oh, it's a nice. Not that nice armor. This, whatever this is. Silver ore. Okay. Can I upgrade an item?
So?
Trade. Junk. Accept. Right then. Let's talk to Zivik.
What do you want, Witcher?
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
This is like a quest thing?
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Cadwennies, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edern's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Seltkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
So, Sabrina was in love with this White Knight thingy? Maybe after he died, she did the whole fire thing from the sky?
We forded the Pontar on the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen dwarf regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000.
Yennefer of
General
Vengerberg?
Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the North. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhard Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevissig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fist tech. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Thanks, Civic. Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman.
What?
3 years ago. People melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Ah, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you gots to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
Okay, pacified the village.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly,
Wait,
everyone
isn't
believes
this the guy behind him is the quartermaster?
Protect you in battle. Half-wits.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen,
Sorry.
even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
Alright. Wait for an opportunity to cross to the other side of the mist. Okay. Isn't this guy the quartermaster?
You sure you're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah,
I ask because assistants are usually pretty glib.
I'm glib.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
How do you know?
She wrote me a letter. Damn it. She can't write. The bastards. Beavers, not friends. I'll show them as soon as I get home. Snot-nosed scribes, counting barley all day. They get bored, look for diversions. I'll give them diversion. Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, Emo. But now I see you're a good fellow.
So will you help me?
I should think so. So?
This guy is weird. Anyway, this chapter has been, up until now, a lot of talk and a lot of cutscenes and a lot of, I'm guessing, building up towards something? Yeah. So wait. Let's do this. Death, wait for an opportunity to side of the mist. From a bygone Rhea. Oops, era. Why did I read Rhea? Find someone able to decipher the magic notes. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be Triss? Maybe, maybe not. Death symbolized. Wait for an opportunity. The Assassins of Kings. Yeah, okay, Little Sisters. Defeat Fan in fist fighting. Seaman no. For events. Alright, so find the done banner standard. Okay. Okay, so the standard is where Zivik just pointed us to, right? Okay. Let's do this. Let's go see the visionary or whatever.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Where is this guy?
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Hello! Damn it. Salutations.
Salutations. Why does everybody have like an Irish, Scottish accent?
Relics, artifacts, trinkets and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, with an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others.
Wait.
Looked like a young nympho, with an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed on the king?
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something to the king. His face went red, but I couldn't hear very well. She probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Where's Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern. I simply won't talk about that.
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know him?
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Splinters from the wheel. I've also got some metal parts and some of the martyr's garments. Whatever your heart desires.
Okay. Silver ore? Nowhere? Okay. Nowhere then nowhere. Right, so talk to the visionary about Sabrina. Which is where? All the way up there. Okay, do this then. Wait. Yeah, it's the only thing that we can do right now, so we're gonna go. Can we cross? No, we can't cross.
Super soldier here or what?
Let's go.
Not another fucking stone.
This is beautiful. So pretty. So I'm going through here, right?
For Sabrina, who died on the fire! Help us!
Sorry, guy. Oh shit. These blow up? I didn't know.
Thanks for your help, Witcher. We were in a tight spot there. The rotfiends are multiplying like rabbits. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
Okay, so I'm guessing the coin belongs to me now. Go see the visionary. Did he disappear from the map now? Was she it? I think I remember him being somewhere here. Hey. Here? Oh. The arrow reappeared. Cool, cool, cool.
Quick! You'll be safe here! Over here! Inside the candles! Quick!
Don't worry, bro.
Over here! Inside
Okay,
the
so
candles.
they're limitless. Cool. Circle.
We're safe here. I awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
They're alive, but they... Should I give him... Well, I thought about it in the beginning, as the guys told me that I should bring him their coins, but should we or shouldn't we? Should we or shouldn't we? Yeah, let's give.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore, went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevissig's story, that's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them.
Say 50 will be enough.
Do you mock me? What's the idea? This is piddling.
$100?
Do you mock me? What's the idea?
Seriously?
This is piddling.
Yeah, let's join his faith.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. All right, I'll become a follower.
Wonderful. Listen then, for I'll not say this twice. If your intentions are pure, you will do as I ask. Each convert must pass a test. You will spend the night at the old chapel near Sabrina's pupils.
Where?
Twin lakes I have named in our honor.
Is that all?
Before you kneel to meditate, you will drink the mixture I shall give you. You must then remember all that occurs. That's very important, as you'll need to recount it to me fully.
All right, I'll come back once I'm done.
Okay. Go to Sabrina's shrine in the evening and drink the visionary potion. Okay. So this, where's Sabrina's shrine? Beth. Right. Let's go do this then. I need to go back here. How about now?
Medallion's telling me something.
Holy shit. Intriga. Crap, I'm poisoned. What is this? It's a shit. Sabrina's shrine, okay. Who the hell is that? Arrakis. Shit, oh shit. Poisoned. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Return at dusk. Okay. Let's meditate then. Meditate. Dusk. Okay, Jesus Christ. This is fucking dusk. So I need to drink the visionary potion, right? Visionary's potion. Okay.
I'm too old for this.
What the hell? This doesn't look... This looks phallic.
Don't know that anybody needs to know about that one.
Alright. Dictionary's notes. Right, let's see this. I must be repentant after years spending living in error. Soldierly vice was too vile for me. During my years of service, I embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. I took lives, and not just when ordered. I was cruel. Today I see clearly that I had sunk into the darkness from the depths of which I could not see the light. Miss Sabrina Glevissig, bright and pure as a goddess, shone like a light of a candle in the blackest night. She always supported the soldiers and tried to draw me on the path of righteousness. Blind to light. Cool. So do I need to jump? Yep, I need to jump down. Hey yo. Go back to the visionary. La 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 la. La la la. Intriga saliva.
Huh? What other matters?
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevissig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Henselt's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean. Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Now, back to some other matters. Is Jahan still around?
Jahan is dead. He didn't deserve to bask in the glory of the lady.
So Sabrina's mercy has limits.
You don't know what you're talking about, Witcher.
Right, so... Acquire the spearhead from the relic vendor. Do this. Let's go back to the city. The camp. We'll acquire the relic. Then we're gonna go and preload... what's it called? Preload Path of Exile, because the new League Delirium is starting today. If you've been following my Twitter, I've been talking about it, how I'm excited about this league, and how I'm gonna grind so much, right, so much. Right, acquire the spearhead from the relic vendor. Guessing Sabrina. Oh shit. Come here, bitch. Like her eyes and shit. Guessing Sabrina was... Well, I'm guessing since Sabrina saved the soldiers after the knight's death, Jahan saved her because she was suffering. Now she protects him. Well, she did protect him until he died. Okay, let's see if we have the spear at this guy. This guy can give us a spear. Oh my gods.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
Tell me about her.
After all, business is going well. You see, when Jahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills, where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Jahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say, I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today, it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Okay, so the Visionary is actually Jahan, or whatever his name is.
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear.
Why is he saying soldiers?
Into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
So
alright, so
Salutations.
Okay, so we discovered that the visionary is actually Johann. Johann. That's pretty cool. He's the one that killed Sabrina. He's the one that's actually crazy about her right now. Sending soldiers with gifts and stuff. Cool. Okay, let's talk to Death Mold.
What else am I to do?
Talk to Death Mold about the race mist. And see what he has to say about that.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. It won't just disappear.
Yeah.
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
Oh. Sorcerer.
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking if I did.
They describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
Yeah.
The manuscript is yours for the right price. I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plough her.
You're sick, Death Mold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks. I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks.
Alright.
See you.
So wait, did you get an armor or something? Armor. Good. It's plus 17 armor, vitality plus 30, damage for incineration. Yeah, obviously it's so much better. Okay, cool. Twice. Level up. Oh, not potions. Okay, so I have 2 talents. Should open magic. Oh yeah, I need this. Yeah, we're good. Now we're good. Alright, so how do we oh yeah, there we go. Save the game. Game has been saved. Thank you very much for joining for this rather quick episode of The Witcher. We discovered that Visionary was in love with Sabrina. He killed her with a spear. Well, his name was Johann. Johann? Let's Let's see what's his name. Anyway, he killed her with a spear, and now he's desperately in love with her and looking for her, looking for people to pay him stuff. Yeah. So we discovered a bunch of stuff. Now we, with Deathmold's help, we're gonna cross to the mist and get the spear, get Yaon's spear. That's it. Soon we will lift the curse. Soon we will lift the curse from Henselt. And I'm guessing this is going to be the end of this chapter after this. Awesome game. Let's continue play it. See you guys next time.